Hey guys, it's Claire. Welcome back. We're so glad to have you. We are going on vacation this week. So when you are watching this, we will be vacationing and having some fun family time, which is so important. And we all desperately, desperately need it. So what that has forced for us is a conversation about how we want to handle the garden and what do we want to do while we're out of town for a week. So I'm sure a lot of you that are gardening and growing food or homesteading have had this conversation as well, and we would love to hear what you've settled on in the past or what you're doing this summer. In fact, all the comments that you guys leave are so awesome. We read and we respond to every single one, and it means a lot to us, not only that you're getting to know us and giving us a chance to share our journey with you, but when you leave us comments, you're giving us the opportunity to get to know you, and that is actually really cool. So thank you for that. Thank God. If we were our goal this year was to actually grow food for a family of four. It's May. We've pretty much given up on that because we just are terrible, or just, really have a lot more to learn. Look at all these cabbages that I put in. You guys watched me plant these cabbages. I put them in like in February. They just haven't done anything. I mean, these cabbages went in the ground at the same time the big green cabbage we just ate yesterday did. And they still look like teensy tiny little seedlings. I mean, what is up? It's just so bizarre. And then, we had something funny. We've been calling this end of the bed our garlic. I've been calling these our hardneck garlic. So any video that you've seen me talk about my hardneck garlics, no, I was completely incorrect, because one like bulbed up to the surface and I was like, oh, look, it's right here. And I yanked it out. It's an onion. These are onions. I don't know how we completely forgot what we planted, but these are definitely onions. So let me show you these. These are onions. And I've been thinking they were garlic this whole time, so I'm an idiot. We did an experiment with two of our raised beds. We filled one in a traditional Hugelkultur style, which used logs, trees, a bunch of, wood scraps that we had around the house. And then we filled the other one with traditional raised bed potting soil. And we were just curious to see how they would do. Especially because the Hugelkultur style bed, my understanding is that you need to do it the season before and let it sit and all that. And that's not what we did. We literally filled it up and then planted. You're not going to believe, you're not going to believe the difference in these two beds. Let me show you. This is the Hugelkultur bed that was literally full of logs. You can go back and watch that other video. Watch us do it. We time-lapsed it. And then we just filled in a little bit of compost and some dirt just to fill in the gaps. But look at how lush this is and how well all these plants are doing. I mean, just gorgeous. And the same exact weekend, we filled up this one 100% with raised bed potting soil. And what is happening? Like a whole lot of nothing. I mean, we've got some green beans from last year, and those are seeds I saved, so I'm pretty proud of myself for that. We've got one cherry tomato. No, this is a tomatillo plant. We've got some nasturtiums, but you guys, just nothing. I mean, nothing. And then you got this. I think, maybe there's a difference in sunlight. Obviously, the squash plants that we planted down the center of the Hugelkultur bed are large, and so maybe, they take up more room. But if you look even down the sides, the nasturtiums are doing so much better. I mean, if you just compare nasturtiums to nasturtiums, here's the nasturtiums on this side. And then here's the nasturtium over here. It's just not the same, not even close. So right now I'm inclined to say, if you're filling up a raised bed, do not go buy all this stuff from the big box store to fill it up. If you can find wood, logs, any kind of natural filler, whether it's in your own yard, or I know a lot of our neighbors, they just put stuff up at the curb that they're letting the city come pick up. I mean, if you can find that, use it, because I mean, this is incredible. And these two beds do not have any kind of irrigation in them. So it rained really hard yesterday. I'm so grateful for, because I hope that'll get us through this week. But if we have a super hot week like we've been having, these beds might struggle. So we'll find out when we get back. Thanks for watching. We're the Ormwoods. This is our song right here that you can find on any streaming platform of your choice. We sure appreciate your support. Check back every Sunday for more garden tours. Keep up with us. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Thanks so much. Have a great, great week.
Out there, where the green grass grows, where lovers kiss and water flows, where flowers bloom under the stars and peace is welcomed near and far. Out there, in this nether world, where boys are boys and girls are girls, where simple pleasures still delight and innocence gets tucked in each night. Oh, out there's a place I've never been, but I hear about it from my hippie friends, and every folk song's reminding me that this is a place I've never seen.